All right. All right. All right. All right. Time to get things started. Um, a little late in the morning, but no time like the present, eh? So I was watching morning, and when I woke, we were down considerably. Um, and I was looking forward to that because there's premiums in the options, and um, that's what I wanted. But since then, the market has turned around and come back. Um, think, and there it is. And look, it's putting in a little hammer here on the daily, which is interesting. If we open up like that, then we may test that high. What I'm watching is, yeah, well, right now these are the futures. We're in a downtrend, and really, I'm looking to make a lower low. Um, but this sell-off might be coming to an end or in a transition. Here we're looking at the futures, and here we still have this downtrend, and I do feel well, we closed that gap, but I'm thinking that we still have a little more downward move. I mean, if we continue the trend, then yeah, logic would dictate that we break that 279.71 point. So we could watch for that. The momentum is fading on the daily. So we may open up about 11 points. If we opened up 10 or 11 points from the close, we'd be talking about roughly 70. So yeah, that I mean, it's not illogical. It would still be consistent and then trade down for the day. I mean, yesterday we talked about closing this gap, and the initial move was that shoot up, but it turned around and closed the gap anyway. And I believe that that is how we're going to trade today. Keep in mind also that we have Fed minutes tomorrow and we have oil tomorrow. So could be a lot of traders just sitting on the sidelines, and market makers are just bullying the market, moving it around and making opportunity for themselves. This is the 60-minute chart, and I think that we're going to, at the very least today, do a last kiss right here. So I'm thinking, or probably 53 we're looking at, 43.53. So that's really what I'm expecting. And we're just going to take a quick look at the treasuries, and the treasuries are trading off right now. And it's putting in a divergence, which is what I was looking for. Is it a divergence? Let's open this bad boy up and just see, get a better feel for it. It seems slightly divergent. I don't know. Momentum's fading on it. Could turn around. I would like to just see a couple of aggressive down days before we head up. This 30-minute bar is very interesting on the 10-year. Fully engulfing. Would lead me to believe that the interest rates are going to come down a little bit. But again, all this stuff goes out the window because the feds are out there and we're waiting on them. Oh, look at Tesla, man. 800. I don't even recall how long it's been since I've seen that. So anyway, I'm not going to rip through everything because everything's just following the market. And my opinions on them last night or yesterday morning haven't really changed. So that's it for the morning meeting. We got about 10 minutes before the market opens, and hope to hear from some people. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tommy. But thanks for letting me know. I appreciate the consideration. But anyway, there'll be morning meetings and EOMs if you just want to stay apprised of what I'm thinking. So good luck in training. Here we go.
This Asian bill for this Eurasian thing is taking over my thoughts. Terrible, terrible invasive species of plants. More than this.
It's always something.
Exactly.
It's always something. There's the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. The big board, it's Core Wireless celebrating its listing via SPAC at the NASDAQ. It's WM Technology, a software infrastructure provider to the cannabis industry.
Wow.
The other big...
That industry's can't have so many people. The only one that's very good was the REIT industrial, where you can store your cannabis. David, cannabis is horrible.
Yes, it has had a very rough
Which
go.
SPACs or cannabis?
Well, they both, I don't know if you want to say
Email me about 3 SPACs. No, I'm not going to mention you. I like that. Say, how about let's put on some SPACs? No. SPACs. Jeez. You know what? There is a Hippocratic oath even for people on air. I tell you, we're going to vote for anchors. First,
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, that's why
although
I've been like, with
there is, I mean, it's funny because they've fallen so much. I haven't talked about SPACs in a little while. That the Journal today did a story talking about well, you can use them as just a rate of return vehicle because you can buy them at a discount and then redeem. And you know, you can basically annualize a percentage return that's probably better than you get in the bond market, which some are doing. By the way, as I pointed out in previous reporting, there are others who are making choices about who's going to get the highest rate of redemptions because then you conceivably can argue
short squeeze.
can orchestrate a short squeeze.
Well, okay, so so in other words, you want to have a SPAC that comes on and says mine's going to go to a discount because the business is awful. You should buy it. There you go.
Right.
That to me is persuasive.
Yeah, that is agreed. That is an interesting.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
That's not even. It's better than a lottery ticket, obviously.
Yeah.
The other headline out of Diamond was on supply chain issues,
Yeah.
which he felt would not be an issue next year.
He's right.
We do have Intel and Samsung looking to restart some production at a Ho Chi Minh City plant. Toyota looking to restart them in December.